Hey everyone, and welcome back to my weekly update for the 6th of August. I've had a better week this week than I did last week. I wasn't quite on what I wanted to be, but I was still doing all right. I brought back some of my productivity. I've been really trying to change it up a little bit, try to make it better, mainly because school in a couple weeks I will have to change it. So I'm experimenting a little bit to see what I like better, what I want to remove, what I want to keep, things like that. And my motivation's been a little better this week, so we're doing good there. Um, Not a lot of progress on any individual projects. I mean, I've done a little bit on trading, which has been fun, and then on my sales job, haven't gotten any calls this week. Gonna have a progress call on Monday, and I'm gonna just trying to keep plugging away there, I guess. It's the only thing I really can do. There is try to improve until I start getting something. Um, Other things, I've tried making my goals a little better this week. Where so I engineered something where instead of just writing my goals daily and then weekly, I actually look at my higher up goals for what I want to do in the long run and directly trace those down. That's why I built my goal board in the first place. But now I'm making a point to actually look. Okay, so this is my yearly goal, which goes into the quarterly goal, which goes into the weekly, and then I can complete these by doing these, and then that just goes all the way up. Uh, Hopefully that'll start helping. That's giving me a better roadmap to follow. It'll make it a little easier to follow. Uh, so that hopefully that goes well. I'll keep you updated on how that goes. Um, Another thing I noticed when I reflected last week, I think I may have touched on this a little bit for July. Not a lot of my goals have been getting complete on the weekly and monthly levels. However, I have made progress on a lot of them. So I like where I'm going. I just need to kick it up a notch, you know? I need to push through. That's always been one of my big problems is pushing through to the end. So I'll try to work on that a little bit and really make a point to, hey, say today is Saturday. I'll make a point to look at those weekly goals and say, hey, I can actually complete these. I'm going to do this. And I actually did some of those yesterday too, which I was happy for. I also have another engineering thing where at the top of my journal for the day, I have 4 different things that I have a check off, a yes or no, whether I did that today. One of them was I satisfied on my performance? Another one is, did I live like Phineas and Ferb? That might take a little bit of explanation, but Phineas and Ferb have turned into my idols, I guess. To put it as simple as possible, they seem to live a life very similar to the one I want to live. I mean, they don't. I can't do what they do as far as like building a rocket ship or some supercomputer or things like that. But it's their mindset, it's their spirit, it's what they do. They make the best of every day, and they spin everything off in a positive direction. And there's nothing holding them back from achieving their dreams. So that explains a little bit of that. A third one was my day holy. Basically, I'm living a holy life. I want to make sure I'm living like I want to in my relationship to God. And I can't think of the fourth one off the top of my head. That's okay. We'll get it later. But yeah, that's basically the reason I'm introducing this. Every single one of those has been a no. No, 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 no. Until yesterday, I was finally satisfied with how I performed yesterday. I did a lot of college stuff. So that's another thing I want to work toward is making sure I can live up to my expectations each day. Oh, fourth one. Life of my dreams. Am I living the life of my dreams? Actually reminds me of a quote from Steve Jobs that I cannot remember other than basics. From what I read, he looked at himself in the mirror every day and said, if I died today, would I be happy? And basically how I want to live. I want to live each day the best that I can. And believe it or not, even though that's the best thing to do, I haven't had the discipline to do that. So that's another thing I want to work on. Yeah, that about sums it up. I'm gonna try to work on some decent things this week. Update on my teeth. They're doing better. Well, lack of teeth. Uh, yeah, I'm feeling better. Getting back into the swing of things a little bit. I'll probably add exercise back in this week. So that'll be fun. I actually rode my bike to this location. A short little slow ride. So yeah, I'll work on that as well. But main thing is going to be trying to push through, get better, and then get myself a little more prepared for school in the next couple weeks. So yeah. Oh, and one more thing. Later this week, I wrote a weekly goal. I'm really hoping I get it done. I want to actually make a high quality YouTube video other than just an update. So look for one of those this week. I'll see if I can get it out. I should more be talking like I will get it out. But I'm gonna make a plan for it and then work on recording it and see what I can come up with. So hope to see you then. If not, I'll see you next Saturday. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next week.